Yo, 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 yo. We are back. I bet y'all didn't think y'all was gonna see me. But yeah, we are back. I didn't like how I streamed earlier on YouTube and nobody pulled it up. So we here now. I am multi-streaming again. I was gonna do a song request, but then I realized there was a very important thing. I did not have my other phone so I can play the music off of. And I won't have that available until next month. So be patient with me, guys. Some requests are coming only on Twitch and on TikTok. So if you don't have me added on Twitch, add me on Twitch at MOREOFVINLIVE, MOREOFVINLIVE. And if you don't got me added on TikTok, add me on TikTok at LOREOFVIN, LOREOFVIN. You dig? I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see you guys. So we just gonna vibe. We gonna let the chat fill up. We gonna wait for my notifications to do they notificating, and we just gonna have a good time tonight, chat. Remember, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If you don't know the name, don't know the face, I go by Vin. Remember the face. And this is MOREOFVINLIVE. I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised. I skateboard, stream, make music, vlog, do a whole lot of things. Speaking of vlogging, I did just drop a new vlog today. So make sure y'all gonna smash that like button and y'all comment for the next one. I will be vlogging a whole lot more for you guys, so be patient with me. Trust me, I will be vlogging a whole lot more for you guys. Well, we got one person on Twitch who pulled up to the Twitch stream. I am multi-streaming right now on Twitch and on YouTube, so just vibe, twin. Please, just vibe. Here for a good time, not a long time. Don't be a ghost, please. Don't be a ghost. There's always one ghost viewer on my Twitch that never comments, never say anything. Like, come on. Don't be a ghost. Don't be a ghost. Remember, stay hydrated, chat. I don't need y'all dying on me. Speaking of staying hydrated, I need to stay hydrated. My mouth is dry, bro. So, I was in the middle of texting my homeboys and texting my sisters because they want to go out this weekend, so I'm like, shoot, we can make it happen. What's good, Toe? How you doing, play? I thought you was the one viewer on Twitch. I ain't even lie to you. I am multi-streaming right now, so just vibe with me, Toe. Just vibe with me. Just vibe with me. I didn't like the fact that I streamed earlier and nobody pulled up. So we running this thing back. We got 4 people on YouTube. If you just now tuning in, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. We're in the middle of a 2K subscriber marathon, as well as a 100 follower marathon over on Twitch. So if you tap that pinned message on YouTube, you'll be able to see my Twitch user. Go at me, player. Go at me, go at me, go at me, go at me. I was gonna do song requests tonight, but then I realized that I didn't have my other phone to play the music on, so that was the main problem. Who we got up in here? We got 10 lovely folks on YouTube. How y'all doing? Hopefully everybody feeling blessed, not stressed. And y'all just vibing, you dig? I go by Vin. This is MOREOFVINLIVE. I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised. Comment, player, comment. Bro, look at this man Toad. This man Toad is funny. I ain't gonna even lie to you. This man went from YouTube to Twitch like that. Bro, I'm dead. So yeah, me and my sisters and my homeboys, we probably gonna go out this weekend. Mind you, I don't even go out for real. But there's a spot out here that I went to earlier this year, but I didn't go with my homeboys. I'm like, I gotta go with my homeboys. We gotta spin that back. So now they wanna pull up there. So we probably gonna be there this weekend. I wanna try to stream, vlog, something. You know what I mean? I wanna do something this Saturday, but we gonna see how it go. Cause honestly, they be tripping sometimes. They definitely be tripping. So we gonna really see how it go. I don't know, man. I don't know. But how's y'all night? How's y'all morning? How's everything going with you guys? Let me know. Hopefully everybody's feeling blessed, not stressed. What's good with you, Toad? How you been, player? We got 2 people on the YouTube chat. If you just now tuning in, please smash that like button. We do need 20 likes on the stream. The more y'all like it up, the more y'all comment, the more we continue to grow. What's good, Daniel? How you doing, play? How you doing? Welcome back. Smash that like button. If you haven't already, we need 20 likes. being a part of the Mob family, the basic things we need when we stream: 20 likes. And I need for you guys to join that Discord. Discord link is in the bio. Bro, they've been adding me to random Discord servers. It's fucking crazy. Nah, Tatson won't even be here. He goes back on base. My boy going back on base this weekend. So, I mean, actually at the end of this week. So, he won't even be here for real. It's going to be me and my other friends. So, I'm going to try to stream. Hopefully they because actually I didn't stream with them. Well, my boy Zay was there, but it was just me, my boy Zay, and Tatson. But I didn't stream with the rest of my friends, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But I'm gonna try to stream though. I don't know if I'm gonna stream where we at though. I might do a little 5-minute. What y'all boys doing? You know what I mean? We got 14 lovely folks on YouTube. If y'all don't know the name, don't know the face, I go by Vin, and this is MOREOFVINLIVE. I skateboard, stream, make music, vlog, etc., 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 etc. I am multi-streaming right now, as y'all can see by the chat. I am live on Twitch and on YouTube. So you can go watch me on Twitch if you wanted to, hypothetically speaking. But make sure y'all subscribe nevertheless. We're in the middle of a 2K subscriber marathon on YouTube and a 100 follower marathon on Twitch. As soon as we get to 100 followers, I will be doing song requests again. So go ahead, add me over there. You dig? Because that's where all the exclusive content is going to be anyways. You said I just ate red beans and rice. Whoa, what? Some beans and rice? Bro, that's good. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm definitely trying to figure it out. And what did you say, Salvador? Aren't you from what? Among Us? Wait, what? Nah. I wish. Did anybody, wait, didn't they make a movie? Or am I tripping? I feel like they're making movies out of random stuff right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's either they doing that or are they remaking old movies. I'll be glad when we as a society develop new ideas as far as content, as far as movies and shows, and stop remaking stuff right now. I really hate that. What's good, Jet? How you doing, player? Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tap that like button. I go by Vin. This is MOREOFVINLIVE. I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised. What's good, player? How you doing? If you're new and you tuning in, let me know how you doing. I got 3 people on Twitch and I got 4 people on YouTube. Hey, let's go. Make sure you tap in the like button if you're on YouTube. I am multi-streaming right now, hence why I have my chat right here so I can be able to see everybody simultaneously. You could go add me on Twitch as well. That's where all the exclusive streams are going to be. If I do stream Saturday, it's probably just going to be on Twitch. Especially if I'm going to be out and about, it's probably going to be on Twitch. So be on the lookout for that. How you doing, Jet? How you doing? Where you tuning in from, player? Let me know. Make sure y'all smash that like button. We need 20 likes on the stream. Don't just watch me. Be proactive. How you doing, player? Where you tuning in from? Where is everybody tuning in from? What time is it for everybody? Let me know. What time is it for the rest of the chat? It's just now turning probably, I want to say 8:30 for me right now. Or it's about to be 8:30 if it's not. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. You said, whoa. You said premiere at 9:25? Oh, okay. What's good, Melissa? How you doing? Smash that like button on the stream. We're in the middle of a 2K subscriber marathon on YouTube, as well as a 100 follower marathon on Twitch. So make sure y'all smash the like button. You dig? You said, would you be down to be in a movie? Do you think you're a good actor? Bro, honestly, my first like real dream growing up was to be an actor. Well, not really an actor in a sense. But yeah, I think I can act. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, if I get in that right mode and I really lock in and I get into that pocket, I definitely could be an actor. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You said good. I'm struggling with believing in myself. Do you believe in me? Of course I believe in you, Jet. How old are you, Jet? Let me know. You said, wait, so the premiere, that's right now, the premiere like the YouTuber? What are you talking about, Melissa? I'm confusion. Remember, chat, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If this your first time, let me know. You 15? Bro, honestly, just find something you like, find something you good at, and no life it. Lose yourself in it. I ain't gonna even lie to you, because the more you lose yourself in it, the more people are gonna not be able to deter you from it. You dig? You got any dreams, hobbies, goals, or anything set aside for yourself? Let me know. I mean, when I was 15, that was around the time I decided that I wanted to play football. And at the time, I wanted to go to college. So I kind of locked in on that for like a good 2 years. Then I realized that was so unrealistic because I was kind of a smaller guy. But then I doubled back and I had started making music. And that was a thing I had did for like really up until recently. I still do music, but now obviously I stream and I do other stuff as well. I also vlog and I skate now. So you got any dreams or anything set aside for yourself? Let me know. You said I have no friends, so yeah. So would anybody like to be my friend? I could be your friend, Melissa. I'll be your first friend since you ain't got friends. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got friends, but it's just cause like certain goals that I have set aside for myself involves me having to be like alone most of the time. Because honestly, I'm the type of person, in order for me to lock in on goals that I have set aside for myself or achieve anything that's greater than myself or greater than anything I've seen around me, I have to be alone. You know what I mean? I try to do it like with other people, but it never really goes the way that I need it to go. So a lot of times I have to do everything alone in order to get the results that I'm seeking. You know what I mean? So what goals or anything you guys have set aside for yourselves? Let me know. We got 3 people on Twitch. If you tuning in on Twitch, what it do? Don't be a ghost. Who we got on Twitch? Toad. If you still there, let me know who we got on Twitch. Remember, chat, stay hydrated. I don't need you guys dying on me. You dig? You said when I grow up, I want to be a Navy SEAL. Yet something in my heart, something in my head is telling me that I'm just wasting my time. I mean, I got a friend who's in the Navy currently. He's not a Navy SEAL. There's a difference. He told me. Now, I will be honest. From my friend's point of view with that, Navy SEAL training is hard. I would try to get a training regimen, whether it's something small, bruh. Get yourself conditioned. Get yourself in, because you 15? So that means you would be just now turning a freshman in high school, maybe a sophomore in high school, I'm guessing. So you kind of got like 4 to 3 years of conditioning yourself. Get your body together, because from my friend's point of view, he has told me that conditioning your body and whatnot is super duper, it's something that's super duper taxing on the body, mentally and physically. So I would already be in the gym, or rather not in the gym, working out, doing some type of workout to get my body together, because that's no joke. My friend said he wanted to be a SEAL initially, then he realized the training is crazy. No cap. What's good, Kane? How you doing, play? What's poppin'? If you tuning in on YouTube, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. We're in the middle of a 2K subscriber marathon on YouTube, as well as a 100 follower marathon on Twitch. Remember, chat, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So please follow and like, subscribe. You dig? I did just post a new vlog today, or not today, like 3 days ago. If y'all haven't tuned into it, make sure y'all go tune in after the stream ends, and y'all smash the like button on the vlog. You dig? I will be giving y'all more of those. So in order to get more of those, I need to see y'all smashing the like button on the new one. You dig? But nah, how y'all doing? But yeah, for surely, condition your body for real, because that ain't no joke. I was going to go to the Navy at the beginning of the year, but then my YouTube started looking a little promising, and I was like, I want to take a risk. I want to take a risk that could potentially change my whole life. I felt like if I was to up and just uproot my whole self and then go to the Navy, right, I would have been missing a whole lot of blessings that I could potentially be providing for myself, because I'm off in the Navy, and it's not really something that I personally want to do. You know what I mean? But YouTube as well as Twitch started to look a little promising. So I was like, hey, we're gonna see where this goes. I'm still young, I'm 26. We're gonna see where this goes. And this might be a good thing, you know what I mean? I'm all for taking risks that could potentially better your life and your everyday circumstances. You know what I mean? Hey, all good things takes time. All good things take a lot of hard work. It's just about having the right mindset. As long as you got the right mindset, you're bound to have the right outcome when it comes to things. You know what I mean? You gotta have the right mindset, the right work ethic, and as well as a few other things. You know what I mean? I do believe everything happens for a reason. Everything is a time or place or a situational thing. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say like to stay on one thing for too long. You know what I mean? Because I would give things a certain amount of time and a certain amount of time flow. You know what I mean? Because that does contradict when I said everything. How do I explain this? Okay, so there is the saying hard work does pay off. But there is a chance that the hard work doesn't pay off. So with that being said, I would think that sometimes you would have to learn how to pivot and maneuver to other aspects in life. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing music since 16. I can give you a quick example. I've been doing music since 16, right? I didn't think it would take this long. Like, I thought maybe like within like a couple years, maybe. At the time, this was like 2016 through 2018. I thought within that time frame I would be able to blow up and you know, like, make money, real money off of my music, you know? I'm not saying I haven't been paid off of my music before. I've gotten a few checks off of my music. Shocked me, nevertheless. It wasn't nothing life-changing, but hey, it was a start. You know what I mean? And that's what kept me still driving for greater. You know what I mean? What's good, Carlos? How you doing, player? Smash that like button, subscribe. We in the middle of a 2K subscriber marathon. I am multi-streaming right now on YouTube and on Twitch. The Twitch is the same as my YouTube, MOREOFVINLIVE. Go ahead, me, player. How you doing? Where you tuning in from? But nah, though, like, you said, do you dislike your teenage self? I wouldn't say I dislike him, but there was a lot of aspects of my teenage self that I'm not okay with right now. You know what I mean? Like, I did make a lot of mistakes. Don't get me wrong. I did make a lot of mistakes within my teenage years, but that's what made me the person I am today. So would I change it? No, because I wouldn't be this level-headed. I wouldn't be half the person that you're seeing right now without those mistakes that I had made in the past. You know, I'm big on, you can make mistakes. Life is about making mistakes, but you got to learn how to learn. You got to learn from them in order to grow from them. You know what I mean? If you constantly making the same mistakes each and every day, each and every year, and you not learning from them, or you're not moving in the way of changing the mistakes that you ended up making, then you just gonna forever be in an ongoing cycle of making mistakes and making more mistakes and making more mistakes and not learning from them. You dig? So honestly, to answer your question though, nah, I don't dislike them. I feel like my current self and my past self, my teenage self, would be the best of friends. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I feel like we would be the best of friends. I would have to calm myself down though, because the teenage me was a little bit more wilder, you know? In the aspects of what he was doing, I would kind of try to navigate him, you know what I mean? Like, kind of navigate him and steer him in the more righter direction. I was never too far off my path that I'm on right now, but it was just more or less like the teenage me was more willing to do a lot of crazier things at the time. You know what I mean? That I wouldn't dare do now. You said I was a stupid teenager. It made me learn a lot, but sometimes I wish I was more chill and did more with my life. Bro, Toe, how old are you right now? You're 21, bro. You're 21, bro. You're talking like you're 45, like you're 50. bro, you still got time. You still got time. You still got time. You still got time. You still got time, bro. Literally, you still got time. You can figure it out, bro. I'm 26. I'm still figuring it out, bro. I'm still figuring it out, bro. So don't worry. You still got time. If you're just now tuning in on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button. I am multi-streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. You can add me on both. The Twitch is the same as the YouTube, so make sure you smash the like button. You dig? Ask me any questions if you're new. And also, if you're new, comment where you're from. Let me know. I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised. So just vibe. We got any other Texas folks in here? If we do, comment. You dig? But nah, though, player. Like, kind of like in high school, I kind of already knew what I wanted out of life, and I knew where how to take it and how ways that I could move forward into achieving it. You know what I mean? Like, back then, I was big on making music, so I was in studios every day, every week. Me and my little entourage of friends at the time, we all did something individually. You know what I mean? Like, I had 2 homeboys, they made music with me. Then my boy Tatson, he was the artist out of the group. He used to sell cover arts. I tell you about my boy Tatson. So this is where I say not everybody can be Michael. Help your friends that you see doing stuff until you figure out what it is that you want to do with yourself. You know what I mean? So before I was actually doing music and stuff like that, right? Tatson was actually an artist, right? So my boy Tatson, he was making clothes. He was an artist, and as well as he was making cover arts and stuff for other artists and stuff, like underground artists. Like, he made cover arts for some pretty big underground artists. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But at the time, though, he was doing that. I had just started making music, and I didn't really know where it was I wanted to take my music career. You know what I mean? I was around the scene, right? Because at the time, Houston had a pretty fire underground scene. I ain't gonna even lie to you. So I was around the scene, right? But I didn't know what it was I wanted to do with my music career and stuff. So in the meantime, though, I was trying to help him with his stuff. Like, whether it was he needed a model, rather he needed somebody to promote his brand, I was trying to help where I could. Rather he needed other artists to work with, I was sending him a few artists like, yo, you should work with him. You should work with him. You should work with him. You know what I mean? And through that, helped me navigate where it was I saw myself. You know what I mean? Like, I still feel like deep down inside, I could be a fire-ass party promoter. Or I could be a fire-ass DJ if I really set my mind out and learn what it is that I need to learn in order to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I really feel as though, like, chat, study a few things. Don't go all into stuff without having a plan, without having at least basic information in the situation or the fields that you want to navigate and operate in. You know what I mean? Like, have a plan and have a goal. The moment you have a plan and an end goal, bro, it's easy. It's easy to do whatever you want to do in life. You know what I mean? Like, even with this YouTube, I'm still learning. I'm still studying. There's so many array of things and different avenues I can take with my YouTube. I can take with my Twitch. I could just take doing content in general. That it's like, why limit myself? I started off as a gamer on Twitch and on YouTube. Y'all can go find some of my gaming playlists on my channel. It'll show you all the games that I got a chance to play, as well as my very first stream to YouTube and on Twitch. So, with that being said, though, I realized that, hey, I like playing games sometimes, but that's not really something that I want to focus my energy towards. You know what I mean? I don't want to be known as Vin the gamer. You know what I mean? Maybe Vin the content creator, but that happens to play games here and there. You know what I mean? But that wasn't what I wanted my main vocal point to be. You know what I mean? So, I feel as though life is about options, about having options, making smart decisions, and choosing the best choices that can potentially benefit you and where you see yourself going. You know what I mean? You never want to limit yourself. You know what I mean? Like, this is where I go. Like, me personally, growing up, I never saw myself working for the next 60 years. You know what I mean? As a kid, I never saw myself being the worker, breaking my back, coming home tired to my family, barely having energy to spend with my kids, spend with my wife. You know what I mean? I never personally saw my life going that way. That's cool for some other people, but I've always had bigger goals, dreams, and aspirations. And it was just about honing in on all the stuff that can potentially benefit me and where I see myself in the next couple of years. You know what I mean? So life is about options. Life is about having choices. And don't spend too much time on stuff that can't benefit you or change your circumstances, because then eventually you're going to get burnt out. And with getting burnt out, you'll never get those years that you wasted on situations that never, unless it's a hobby. If it's a hobby for you, then by all means, have fun. But if it's a hobby that can sooner or later turn into something greater, that's something good too. I would say continue with that. You know what I mean? Continue chasing your dreams, chasing your goals. Don't listen to the outside noise, because the moment you listen to outside noise, nothing good comes from listening to outside opinions, especially when it doesn't align with where you see yourself going in the future. You dig? What's good, Hellcat? How you been? Where you been at, Hellcat? What's good, Danny? How you doing, player? Make sure I smash the like button on the YouTube stream. I am multi-streaming right now, hence why you see the chat. I am live on Twitch, so y'all could go add me on Twitch. MOREOFVIN Live, MOREOFVIN. How's everybody? This is my second YouTube stream of the day. I really wasn't going to stream on YouTube tonight. It was strictly supposed to be Twitch, but hey, we here. And I missed you guys. So what do you do? I was just telling the chat to chase your dreams, chase your goals, have a plan, and follow the plan. Follow the plan. You dig? I do gotta go grab my charger though, guys, because now that we have the rest of the mob family in here, that's nice. So we're gonna go on a field trip. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. You said what? I'm actually exhausted. The baby's good. So is the fam. That's good to hear. No cap. I need to find where I put my charger at, chat. I don't know. Oh, it's over here. Oh my God. It's a tight squeeze. Bear with me. We good. We're good. Anyways, everything's been good with me for the most part though. I've been in the gym. I've been learning like new things as far as it comes with this content creating. What else? Yeah, I've been watching a whole lot of animes lately. Well, not a whole lot, but I realized my brain doesn't work like that. So the way my brain works, chat, is in order for me to fully be able to grasp like the concept of watching a show or anything like that. What's good, Michaela? How you doing, play? In order for me to grasp the concept of watching TV shows and stuff, I kind of have to only watch one show or two shows at a time. Hold on, let me put my charger in. Jesus Christ. I should have probably plugged it in first, but I didn't think about that. Give me a second, chat. All right, but yeah. So, oh my God. Okay, here we go. We're good. Dang. That made my thing wobbly. Okay, cool. I gotta plug my charger in, chat. Bear with me. Let me make sure we're charging up. Okay, we in the game. But no, like I was saying, chat, I've been kind of trying to test my limitations when it comes to doing stuff. So really, I've been trying to get better at skating without hurting myself. Cause the last little minor injury I had, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I fell on my tailbone, and that was not the move. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was out of commission for a little minute. But see, I've been trying to test my limitations when it comes to just doing things and trying new things, you know what I mean? Because for the last few years, I was limiting myself with things that I'm capable of doing. You know what I mean? I was talking myself out of good things. And now that I kind of have a little bit more time to myself to figure out what it is that I want to do and what it is that I want to accomplish, I'm kind of just putting myself out there with a lot of things. You know what I mean? You said if you could be any animal. You said if I could be any animal, what animal would I want to be? That's a good question. Kangaroo. I feel like a kangaroo would be fire. No cap. I would want to be a kangaroo. Or like a seahorse or something. I don't know. Something exotic. I can carry my kids like a seahorse. I would either be a kangaroo or a seahorse. You said I would want to. Oh, you said, wait. No, he said, what animal would you want to be? Not what animal would you want to own? That's why I said a seahorse or a kangaroo. I ain't gonna even lie. What animal would y'all want to be, chat? Let me know. If you're tuning in to the YouTube stream, make sure y'all smash the like button on YouTube. Also, go add me on Twitch. I will be doing more exclusive content over on Twitch. We recently just reached 50 followers over there. Shout out all 50 of you guys who followed me on Twitch. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep rising. And we're going to keep persevering. You dig? So what animal would you want to be, Michaela? You didn't say that. You didn't say that. Remember, chat, we need 20 likes on the YouTube stream. Nothing less. So go ahead and smash that like button. Keep the chats flowing. Keep the chats going. Ask me any questions. Remember, chat, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You dig? One of these days, I'm going to do a 24-hour stream for you guys. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm going to give you guys a 24-hour stream one of these days. I hope you guys enjoy it when I do it. It's going to be random. It's going to be a random day out the blue. But I'm going to do it. I ain't going to even lie to you. I don't know if it's going to be on YouTube, though. It may just be a Twitch exclusive. So make sure y'all go add me on Twitch. You dig? I've been trying to figure out where the rest of the mob family's been. I haven't seen you guys in I haven't seen some of you guys in a little minute. I ain't going to even lie to you. Like, Michaela, I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been at? Where you been at the last few days? I know I only didn't stream Saturday and Sunday. I've been back since Monday, which is technically yesterday. I went out with a couple of friends, bro. Got super duper exhausted. Then I had to wake up, work a 12-hour shift at work. And I was like, man, I don't have the energy or the mental for this. I really wanted to Sunday, but bro, once I got out of work, I was like, man, my body felt weird. It felt exhausting. Like, taxing. I was like, I can't do it. Stay hydrated, chat. You dig? But no, though, like, if I had to be any animal, it would definitely be a kangaroo or something like that. I think kangaroos are pretty cool. And they strong, too. I ain't gonna lie. I would become a kangaroo boxer. You know how kangaroos be boxing? Bro, I'd be a boxer as a kangaroo. No cap. You said I still would be a monkey? Bro, that's crazy. You said, well, yesterday was my mom's birthday, and then I've been, okay. Happy belated. Tell your mom I say happy belated. Happy belated birthday. We love the moms over here. No cap. That's good to hear, though. What position you play in basketball? Let me know. I used to be a hooper in my head. I was never all that good at basketball. I ain't gonna even lie. I played football mostly, especially back in high school. One of my dreams was to make it to the NFL. Well, first it was being an actor, then it was making it to the NFL. I think everybody has those two dreams alone, like become some type of sports athlete or become some type of entertainer. You know what I mean? In a way, I'm still being an actor. You know what I mean? In a way, I'm being an actor. I'm the star of my own show. You dig? And y'all just tuning in live. This is a MOREOFVIN live show. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Ask me any questions. Vibe. We here for a good time, not a long time. You dig? This is my second stream on YouTube of the day because I did stream at like 3 p.m. Then I came to I had an epiphany. that how am I supposed to do a song request stream on Twitch? And I don't even have the basic tools that I need to do a song request stream. You dig? You said, I know it won't be sunshines and rainbows, but I'd be super what? I'd be a superhero if I could. See, the thing about being a superhero, right? You could be saving the world, right? Then all of a sudden, because you got to think about it. These are the dark things that people don't think about when it comes to becoming a superhero, right? There's a lot of property damage. Who's going to pay for the property damage? Like, let's say I throw a supervillain into a brick wall or something like that. You dig? Who pays for that stuff? Like, think about it like this. You remember the Avengers? You remember the Avengers series? You know how they used to destroy a lot of stuff? Bro, who pays for that? I'm probably going to get fined out of the ass. And then that's going to make me a villain. Because how I'm going to be saving y'all, and then y'all finding me, like sending me hefty fines. And I'm supposed to be saving y'all from sudden death. I couldn't do it. What's good, Jose? How you doing, player? Where you been tuning? Where y'all been at? Hey, chat, make sure y'all cut on post notifications so it notifies y'all every time I post a vlog, every time I post a short, every time I post, I'm live on YouTube. Make sure y'all got post notifications on. If y'all tuning in on YouTube, if y'all tuning in on Twitch, y'all can cut on notifications as well, so y'all get notified every time I post some content. You dig? I am multi-streaming right now for like going into the second week in a row. So just vibe, just vibe, just vibe. That's hence why I got the chat right here. And I can see my YouTube and I can see my Twitch chat all at the same time. You dig? You said I play shooting guard and center. Bro, how tall are you? How old are you, Michaela? Let me know. I'm curious. How old is the chat? How old is everybody that's tuning in right now? Stay hydrated, chat. I don't need you guys dying on me. If you're wondering why I'm looking down so much, I'm trying to make sure I got another water bottle beside me. I tend to go through these baby water bottles pretty fast. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I drink a lot of water throughout the day. I ain't gonna even lie to you guys. I'm definitely a big water connoisseur. No cap. You said I'm 17 and I'm 5'8". Damn, you almost as tall as me. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You damn near as tall as me. I'm 5'11". But if you ask me the same question in person, it's definitely gonna be 6 foot. No cap. You said, do you pee a lot? Bro, no. It really be like in the morning. Why am I telling you this? This is TMI. No, I don't. Just know that. You say how I've been? Bro, I've been chilling. For the most part. I've been in the gym. I've been learning new things. I've been learning myself from the inside out. You know, I've been keeping my spirits high and everything. You know, remember, chat, you can only control what you can control. You know what I mean? You can't control other people. You can't control places. You can't control environments. But you can only control yourself. You dig? You said, whoa, bruh, people try to call me short and I'm taller than the average height of a girl. Yeah, you're taller than, I think you're probably, the tallest girl I dated was 5'8", and it felt kind of weird because I was like 5'9", 5'10", and she assumed that I couldn't bully her. Straight headlock work, straight noogies. I'm not even gonna lie to you. No cap. You're definitely taller than the average girl though. For surely. Actually, to be quite honest with you, I think, so my little big sister, right? Because I got 3 sisters. So my oldest sister, I'm the oldest by the way, but my oldest sister, she's like 5'7", 5'6", somewhere around there. I think my mom was like 5'6", 5'7"-ish. So yeah, you're definitely taller than the average girl, no cap. Then my sister that you guys have already met before, I think she's like 5'4", 5'5", or something like that. So yeah, you're definitely taller than the average. What's good, James? How you doing? I go by Ben. This is MOREOFVINLIve. What do you do? You said, who is your NBA starting 5 of all time? That's a good question. Hold on now. I got you. I've been waiting for this for a minute. I got you, James. Okay, so at point, I'm running AI. AI all day. Allen Iverson all day at point. At the 2, you could go anybody at 2. Personally, you could go anybody at 2. I'm definitely running AI at point. Yes, over Steph Curry. Yes. I'm running AI at point. I'm gonna run Kobe. I want Kobe. Give me Kobe. I feel like AI and Kobe on the team, the NBA wouldn't be ready for. Yes, over Jordan. I'm getting Kobe. I'm gonna get at the 3. There's a lot of good 3s. At the 3, give me Scotty. Give me Scottie Pippen at 3. Because I need somebody who can play defense. Give me Scottie Pippen at 3. Yes. Over LeBron. Yes. Give me Scottie Pippen at 3. Who else? At the 4? Damn, there was a lot of good 4s too. All time. Who am I running at the 4? Give me Giannis. Give me Giannis at 4 because he's strong as shit. Give me Giannis at 4 and give me Akeem, the Dream, Olajuwon at the 5. And that team is that team is gonna give me at least 5 championships. At least five. My team against y'all team, we're definitely beating y'all 7 games out of 7. Literally. That's my team right there. And I'm sticking to it. No cap. If you're just now tuning in on YouTube, make sure I smash the like button on the stream. You dig? No, Ja wouldn't be on my list. He said all time, bro. That means any era. I actually study basketball. Although I'm not the best at it, I do study basketball. So my team definitely doing something. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My team is going to work. No cap. AI, Jordan. AI, Kobe. Give me because honestly, I wanted to go KD. Now listen. If we talking about this era, we gotta break this down with eras because you said all time. Now if we talking about this era, I'm gonna make it this era only because that's my all-time team. Now if we talking about this era currently. Oh, you said Curry, Jordan, LeBron, Bird, and Bill Russell. Okay, I mess with that. Now we talking about this era alone. And it doesn't matter, like, and when I say this era, I'm definitely talking about, you said, say what? I got you. But nah, if we talking about like this era though, and I'm gonna say this era and I'm gonna say in their primes. I'm going man, it's a lot of good players. Okay, I'm gonna go prime Steph Curry. I'm gonna go prime James Harden. Yes, prime James Harden would definitely give buckets. I'm a Houston Rockets fan. I'm from Houston, Texas, by the way. So I watched a lot of prime James Harden. So prime James Harden. Fuck it. Give me KD. Give me Giannis. At 5. Who we going at 5? Jokic? Yeah, Jokic. You said no. You said Cardi ad-libs? What? What? That's what I'm saying. How no cap. Make sure y'all smash the like button on the YouTube stream. Remember, chat, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Nah. Who's y'all top 5 currently? Who's y'all top 5 currently? Let me know. Who's y'all top 5 currently? You said what about Wemby? He gotta get a few more years. I'm not impressed in the slightest. You know how many other 7-foot tall guys we done seen in the NBA? I give him like 2 years, then his body's gonna break down. So he better lock in and get a ring now, because statistically speaking, a lot of 7-foot plus tall guys don't last that long in the NBA. You said your favorite player is Wemby. I don't think I got a favorite NBA player, but it used to be James Harden. I was a diehard James Harden fan. I wanted them Rockets teams to win. We were the only team. Them James Harden Rockets teams were the only teams that could stand a chance against Steph Curry. Prime Steph Curry, prime Klay Thompson, prime what's his name? Prime Draymond. Even though I never thought Draymond was that good, he just suffered from success on being tied to Steph Curry and Klay. I never thought he was that good. In my opinion, Andre Iguodala was more valuable on them championship winning teams than them. You said, by the way, I love the Allen Iverson take. I love AI. AI is my favorite basketball player of all time. Now, if we talk about of all time, AI is my favorite basketball player. What's good, XO Faith? How you doing? You say I got beautiful eyelashes? Thank you. They're all natural, by the way. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I get my eyelashes from my mom. How you doing tonight, Faith? Let me know. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I am in the middle of a 2K subscriber marathon and a 100 follower marathon on Twitch. Hence why I do have my chat right here, so I can be able to see my YouTube and my Twitch chat simultaneously. You dig? If you tap that pinned message on YouTube, you'll be able to see how to spell my Twitch user. It is the same as my YouTube, so just stick around. Just vibe. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You dig? Typically, we are live every day on YouTube and Twitch at 6:30. But hey, I'm vibing. You dig? You said Ava wanted me to let you know she's watching the Steve Harvey show. Bro, I'm dead. I wouldn't put it past her. Because that's funny. I ain't gonna even lie to you. How's y'all day been, though? You said I wish him and Derrick Rose won a ring. Bro, don't bring that up. I had to sit in a dark corner when Derrick Rose announced his retirement. I literally had to sit in a dark corner, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I needed a couple days when I found that out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I needed a couple days, bro. That's still that's a touchy subject. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Seeing Derrick Rose. I was old enough to see Derrick Rose before the injury. Derrick Rose was jumping out the gym, literally. Then oh my God. Then he had the injury. I need a moment, chat. I need a moment. Then he had that injury. And he was never the same. Then he had that late career resurgence. And I thought he was going to be able to make a comeback. And he just never materialized. The NBA needed a prime, healthy Derrick Rose. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He had a chance to win a few rings with the Bulls. What's good, puppy? How you doing, player? How you doing? Make sure you smash that like button. If you don't know my name, you don't know the face, I go by Vin, V-I-N. I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised. And this is MOREOFVINLIVE. I skateboard, stream, make music, vlog, etc. After the stream is over with, chat, kindly maneuver. If you're tuning in on Twitch, kindly maneuver over to my channel and check out my latest vlog. I just posted a vlog 3 days ago. Make sure you smash. God, I've been drinking water this entire time and all of a sudden I got the hiccups. See, this is why I think things like drinking water to reduce the hiccups or to make hiccups go away is all lies. It's all lies. You said Derrick Rose was so good? No, literally, bruh. Literally, Derrick Rose was so good. You know, I have a hot take, bro. I have a hot take. A healthy Derrick Rose arguably could have pushed the Bulls past guys like LeBron. At the time, LeBron was on the Heat. Guys like LeBron and the Stack Heat or even guys like LeBron and the stack Cavaliers. We can talk about it. What's good? I'm guessing your name is Love Speedy. How you doing? Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I go by Vin, and this is MOREOFVINLIVE. We're in the middle of a 2K subscriber marathon and a 100 follower marathon over on Twitch. Hence why my chat is right here, because I am multi-streaming. So kindly go maneuver over to my Twitch if you got Twitch. And go add me on Twitch as well. At 100 followers, I will be doing song requests over there, as well as other content. All of my exclusive content will be done over there. You dig? You said, I thought he was going to be the next big thing after Jordan. Yeah, because the Bulls were in a drought as far as having a superstar. They did have a few other athletes come through the Bulls, but never nobody on the level of. And then guess what? Not only that, Derrick Rose is from Chicago. How sweet would that have been? Being from your city, that's every kid's dream, bro. To play for their home city. And to win championships. Bro, how sweet would that have been for prime Derrick Rose to lead the Bulls to a championship being from Chicago, bro? That would have been crazy, chat. I don't know about y'all. That would have been OD, bro. OD. You said Carmelo was nice? Carmelo was nice. He just needed to pass the ball. I feel like Carmelo tried to play like Kobe. And it never won them championships. Never. He never won championships playing like that. No cap. I feel as though, arguably, Carmelo needed a better supporting cast. But then we can't even say that, because he had guys like Goggles. What was his name, bro? I haven't heard his name in forever, bro. If you know basketball, you know who I'm talking about. I can't even think of his name right now, though. You said, bro, we are proving that people without rings can still be great. I never said you weren't good if you didn't have a ring. I don't believe in that. There's a lot of good players that didn't have rings that I felt as though if they had a better supporting cast or they had better head coaching, they would have definitely had rings right now. Now I have an argument to be made. Right now. James Harden should have a ring right now. And the reason why James Harden doesn't have a ring right now is solely because of him. He had good supporting cast. Kevin McHale was a good coach. He just couldn't put the pieces together when it mattered in the playoffs. And now we're talking about a 37, 38, however old he is, year old James Harden, a shell of himself. James Harden should have a ring right now. The Rockets we should be talking about the Rockets having at least 2 to 3 rings at best with James Harden. We were the only team that could arguably beat Steph Curry and go on to beat LeBron James. Argue with your mama. But prime James Harden had the potential to win a few rings with them Rockets teams. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. With them specific Rockets teams, bro, we should be talking about rings right now, championships right now. No cap. You said that Nets team had potential with Harden, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, they had everybody's star player on that team. They had everybody, bruh. If you would have showed me that roster going into the NBA season, and you would have asked me who was going to win the championship, I would have told you Nets all day. But everybody got injured. Literally. Everybody got injured, bruh. That's the biggest what if. I ain't gonna even lie. That's the biggest what if team in my opinion. What if everybody was healthy on that team? They had LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, KD, James Harden. Who else was on that team, bro? that team was loaded. I ain't gonna even lie. That team was so unfair. It was ridiculous. You say, have you ever ridden a horse? Nah, I've never ridden a horse ever. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I want to one day though. No cap. I definitely want to ride a horse one day. Wait. Pause. That sounded crazy. That sounded mad crazy. But nah, you said they definitely were, bro. If everybody was injured on that team, if everybody was healthy on that team, we would be talking about a different team right now. But I knew it was too good to be true. I think that roster going into the NBA season, it was like, fucks no, they not winning no rings. I said it just like that. I said, ain't no way. And I was like, how did the NBA let these trades, let this team come to fruition? That's like a team you make on 2K, where you want all your favorite players playing on the same team and stuff like that. Bro, I said there was no way. How did they let these signings go through? You know what I mean? It was crazy. I really thought they was going to be something special. I was like, man, the NBA better watch out. That team is loaded. Then everybody got injured. And the rest was history, virtually. The rest was history. You say you also love Anthony Edwards? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Anthony Edwards is probably my favorite new player. I like watching Anthony Edwards. That's probably my favorite new player to tune into and to watch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button. I need everybody to tap your screens for your boy. This is crunch time. Remember, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I will be live tomorrow at 6:30 at our regular 6:30 stream. So if y'all don't got post notifications on, make sure y'all cut on post notice. After the stream ends, swing by my videos tab on YouTube and make sure y'all watch the new vlog. It's only 1 minute and 30 seconds. You could give me 1 minute and 30 seconds. Make sure you smash the like button on the new vlog. Make sure you smash the like button on my most recent short. And join the Discord, by the way. If you subscribe to me on YouTube or you follow me on Twitch, join the Discord. No cap. You said he will win a ring? I want Anthony Edwards to win a ring. But I don't think LaMelo Ball is the answer to their ring-chasing dreams. You know what I mean? I think they're going to be fun to watch. I'm not even going to lie to you. What's good, Young Crip? How you doing? What's good, player? Where you tuning in from? I'm going to guess you tuning in from California or something. But I know there's Crips everywhere, though. We got Crips in Houston. I ain't going to lie to you. Where you tuning in from, player? Let me know. We just having a little basketball talk. Late night basketball talk. You said, but honestly though, I don't think LaMelo is just gonna solely get them over the hump. You dig? You said what? You said, are you a road thug? Bro, I'm dead. You from 63rd? Oh, you from Chicago. Zay would love to have a chat with you. You said I got surgery done? Hey, www. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to hear it. You said I'm a Celtics fan and a Magic fan? P.U. But how do you feel about what's his face leaving the Celtics? I was a Celtics fan when they had IT. I really want to see IT lead the Celtics to a championship. And part of me, I'm a Kyrie Irving fan. That's my favorite basketball player in the NBA right now. Kyrie Irving and Anthony Edwards. Now, honestly, as much as I was a Kyrie Irving fan, I was mad that the Celtics did IT so dirty. They did Isaiah Thomas so dirty. His sister died. He got injured. He came back from an injury. Then boom, he got traded. That broke my heart. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That broke my heart. And there was rumors Jaylen Brown was supposed to join the Rockets. Now, honestly, I was looking forward to seeing that. But then, where is he at? Philly right now? I was like, shoot, he's in Philly. That's cool. He ain't gonna do nothing though. Do you think he gonna win another ring? Do you think Jaylen Brown, what are the chances of Jaylen Brown winning another ring? Because honestly, I knew they weren't gonna be able to keep Jaylen Brown. And who was the other guy? Who's the other guy on the Celtics? I knew they weren't gonna be able to keep Jaylen Brown and the other guy together for long. I knew it. I knew it. They was paying him too much. They was paying him too much, in my opinion, though. But check this out, chat. I had a good time talking to you guys today. Make sure y'all go tune in on YouTube and check out my new vlog. Make sure y'all smash the like button on the new vlog. We will be live tomorrow at 6:30. Make sure y'all cut on post notifications so y'all never miss any content and y'all first in all of my chats. In the meantime, in between time, though, be blessed, not stressed, though, chat. We're going to be live tomorrow. I love you guys. Have a good night. Peace.